Oh my goodness, is that support for the maid, little old me? Oh my god, thank you, welcome in. I am Cinni Lamon, Demipact's resident demon maid mascot. I hope you're having a good day, night, whatever your time zone is. We are I brain died during that sentence. And part-time puppet, indeed. Here, hang on, I will give you a kick flip because I am just that cool. Yes, just got a position, and then, what? I pop up even down here. Whee! I'm a dolphin! It's more of a seal, I apologize. Oop! Oop! I'm hovering. No, my minded powers. Did I move? I must have moved. Let me just go back in the walls here. There we go. I'm secured in my position. Don't know what this voice is. I'm gonna tell you right now. Alright. I think the music's okay. Is that a block of wood that's puppeting you? Maybe. You know, I'm just doing Ed and Eddie, right? It's just Plank. Plank got a makeover. This is my true secret. Where'd my glove go? Oh, it's back there. Hang on. Let me grab my art glove. We're doing the arts. There we go. There we go. There we go. Alright. So, I think I got this down. If not, whoops-a-daisy. I've been looking at a software called PNGTuber Plus? No, maybe it's Remix. Anyway, you can make a model that tracks your mouse, so the eyes will move. And I thought, oh, you know what would be beautiful? Time for Cinni Draws? Indeed. So, my little gremlin. Hang on, let me drag my little gremlin in here. I need the inspo. Eventually, I will No, of course that isn't attached to that, because why would it be? That's silly. That is silly. Let me set something up real quick. Oh my goodness, buttons. Welcome in, welcome in. Oh, that's in the way. That's in the way. Can I move the hydration? Oh, and I'm treating myself today. Must watch hand puppet draw? Yes, indeed. Hang on, I will do a cool backflip for you as well. I welcome you in. Whee! Did you like that? I was cool, wasn't I? I can do a reverse. Yeah, what? I'm silly. Oh, okay, that's why it's not tracking it. Got it. Alright, let's see. Where is it? Should do that, and then I can just... Yep, there we go. So I just have that for safety protocol, because I don't remember if it will pull up my... I can look real quick. Oh, no, it actually doesn't. Cool. I didn't want my directory being out there, you know what I mean. There's nothing really in there, it's just... Oh, that's right, I do have a chili dog in here. Where's my gremlin? There's my gremlin. There we go. This is the... Sorry, I realized I can make myself dance. Anyway, let me copy. No, put that on another layer. There we go. So, considering I have not worked with this the software that I'm looking at, we're gonna try and not go overboard the first time I make a model. I want to make plenty of more, because I'm going, oh, that would be excellent for like more continuous Resident Evil streams I want to do if my eyes just follow where my gun is. That's hilarious. Anyway, but for that program, basically everything that you want to move needs to be in its own folder. Let's see. Please let me know if the music is too loud, too soft. I can adjust it. I think it's in a sweet spot. I could be wrong, though. Looks decent. I doubt. Damn computer. Anyway. Oh. Today's drink of choice, of course, I have water, but I spoiled myself. There was some boba milk tea from Hello Kitty. So I got that brown sugar boba. Let's see if it tastes good. Oh, it's fantastic. I feel decadent. There we go. So, I think I got the dimensions correct-ish. Why is there 2 layers? We're gonna start off with a blueprint, and then I will work up from there. You know what? Let's see if I can't put my legs on the floor. Sort of. Kind of. I'm short. Oh, there we go. Let me get my little keyboard. So basically my monitor that I'm working from is I got a bigger one to invest in artist health. It is an XP pen. Decently sized monitor. Drawing tablet. You're joking. No, okay. Oh, I got scared. But anyway, it came with a little keyboard with shortcuts. I have a gallon of water mixed with green substance. Beautiful. Excellent green substance. Yes, yes. Alright. And since it's Gremlin model, in theory, that's not... There we go. There's my sketching pen. I tried to look up documentation. It said between 1,000 and 2,000 pixels. So I split the difference and went 1,500. We'll see. It is at a 360 DPI. I will probably have to lower that, but I thought, start bigger, go small. There was something about... Basically, the size of your model will make your computer use more effort to animate it. It's too big. It's too big. There we go. Okay. Since it's Gremlin model, it's fine if it's a little scuffed, because that's what gives it character. Yes. Nope, don't like that. Yeah, that works. That works. It looks like a gummy, but it did fine. Then, let's see. Decent. So for everything I want to move, which it's definitely gonna be this little... Oh, you can't see my cursor. Let me change that. Hang on. It should be capturing the cursor. Oh, maybe because I haven't hovered. Is that the problem? No idea. Okay. Beautiful. That's right. Cindy's built like a brick house. Come on, let's move it up a little. There we go. That's right. If your Cinni isn't in the instant running position, that's not Cinni. That's right. You always need to be able to scatter at a moment's notice. You know what? I'll make the tail go the other way. Some kind of primed lizard goat thing. There we go. If your Cinni doesn't have a cotton ball tail, that's not Cinni. That's probably some guy trying to pull an identity theft. Oh my god. Okay. Now we'll do... No, I think it takes away the funny if it's too defined. They gotta be little stub arms, you know what I mean? Oh my goodness. It's an asana? It's an asana! Hello, asana. I hope the day is treating you well. For those who don't know, asana is a part of Demipact as well, and then just all around. Lovely, lovely creator. I cannot suggest him enough. I do lots of work. He's also a very hard worker. Please, give him so many McChicken nuggets. He does beautiful editing as well. I cannot suggest him enough, yes. He already has a lot of work. He deserves... nuggets? No. I'm sorry, chicken sandwich. That is McChickens. There we go. See, my brain attunes to the chicken part, and I forget what form it takes. My apologies. Almighty McChicken King. There we go. Ooh. Not so much puffy, but I like the kind of... but yeah. I hope the day is treating you well, and I hope your work is going fine. Oh, actually, I didn't check on something. I might have something in the works within the next couple of weeks. Ooh, fancy. Client dropped me. I'm gonna explode. Oh, no. Asana, I am so sorry. I make an angry raccoon. I'm gonna give him a McChicken sandwich. There we go. He'll eat it for you. Yes, there you go. Hello, Yam. Welcome in. Welcome in. How big is that? That's too big. There we go. Thank you, little raccoon John. Yes, tiny raccoon. I wish you only the best maid vibes. I send all the support. I wave my noodle arms. I actually did it. You just can't see. Wait, no. Actually, I will give you this. Asana, I will give you a dolphin flip of good luck. Give me... let me find my mouse. Here we go. Nope. Give me that. And... there we go. Just a nice little... I can do it backwards, too. Right. Oh, I see. I'm sticking out more like that. Okay. Roll. Let me see. There we go. My solid place in the wall. Let's see. Maybe it's more. No, I'm thinking too much about the hands. Oh, I didn't think too much about the hands. Actually, no, I'm correct. My brain's correct. I needed less digits. That's what's happening. There we go. Don't worry about it. I just got them grippers. I got them grippers. Okay, we got the grippers down. Oh, actually, do I even want a maid dress? That's a true thing. I'm locking myself behind this. Yes, Yam. What do you need, Yam? Please, let me know. I will try to assist, if possible. You're the best dolphin maid I've ever... Wait, you're onto something. Thank you, Yam. You like me when I'm a dolphin. He's so happy. I've made a cursed being. It must disappear now. The universe cannot handle that much. Silly. No. Maybe. It's related. Okay. Do we go with the proper maid dress? I could also give myself a fancy suit. You know, go butler mode. Oh wait, that's actually... I could give myself a bolo tie. Wait a minute. That's right, giving myself a tailcoat. Ooh, tailcoat Cinni. Oh. Wait a minute, that might be funny. And the answer to where the boots end and where do the pants begin is just yes. Wait. I'm having too much fun with this. Wait a minute. Give myself little buttons. Because I must have cuffs. Yes. I still must be dapper. That's right, dapper Cinni. Oh, wait a minute. I'm just something. Boot pants, exactly. Boot pants. I can still have the tail. And this, let's see, it goes into 2, right? Ooh, maybe I got the tailcoat too far down. Oh. In theory, it would go like... Ooh, I probably need to draw the whole thing. Ooh, which side? Let me look up real quick, because for those who don't know, suit jackets are actually gendered. Funny enough. Based on what side the buttons are on. It's hilarious. Men's waistcoat. Boot pants exist. Oh, boot pants exist too. I saw... okay, it's on the right side. Or technically the left side. I can't for the life of me remember who it was. It was just a random account on TikTok. This person was talking about, there we go, men's jacket. That's right. You're getting gender bent, Cinni. Why? Because I do not abide by your plebeian rules of gender. That's right. I am an experience. I am an entity. Unknowing. Give me this fishy crackers. But no, what was I going with? Oh yes, boot pants. This cosplayer made Cinni's gender as Cinni. Exactly, thank you, Yam. I'm in my own classification. It was some type of vinyl that the cosplayer was making it from. And it was like legitimately boot pants. I guess it wasn't a full pant. It was like those thigh-high stockings. Sort of like, 2B leggings. 2B leggings. We come back to the 2B leggings, but the 2B, outfit design where she has that dress, but she has like those really tall boots. Unfortunately, I did not watch the rest of it, but I can just do that. But yeah, she had like some type of vinyl, and it could like go on the pant itself. So everything here is vinyl. Shiny. Very shiny vinyl. Oh wait, I could just do that instead of backing up. I'm silly. Mesdames et messieurs, welcome to the Demi Cafe. My name is Cinni. Today I will be your head butler. Wait, do I even want... No, head butler. So then... I don't know if it'll transmit. I was thinking a high ponytail, like a man bun. No, that doesn't. Okay. It's kind of funny. I still have the main thing on. But then I can back it. Right, there we go. Cool. So then if I go... Honestly, just the two little pieces of hair in the front. We'll go with that. We'll see how I feel about that. Yeah. Alright. Now is when it gets into the layers. There we go. This will be... So we have the base model, and then anything else that I want to bounce needs to have its own individual layer. And eyes will be a whole other thing. Because I would need blinking, I would probably need eyelids. Darling, where's the folder with the eyelids? Well, at least with the current design now, it shouldn't be too much intensive, at least in terms of eyes, until I can get a better grasp on how the software works. Let's do... I really like brown line art. Specifically, I don't know if you've watched Tiger and Bunny. The line art, at least for the characters in that series, it was like in a nice brown tone, and it always made me happy. I don't know if it was a technical thing, because they also did 3D superhero fights in that as well, so it was a mixture of 2D and 3D. So I do not know if the brown line art was a technical requirement. I just like the brown line art. I think I'm gonna do that. Let me see. Kotetsu ti kaburagi. Funny enough, I actually got it. Oh, I think the ad break's rolling through. I will. Yep. How dark did they actually go? No, I want an actual screen of it. Of all the images for me to find for reference. This is hilarious. I'm gonna wait till that goes through. In the meantime, stretch. Do a nice stretch of your neck as it supports your head throughout the day. I'm actually going to get some boba. Un momento, por favor. Beautiful, beautiful. Edit. Paste. I don't have a type. What are you talking about? Yeah, it's that very... Ooh, hey Art, welcome in, Mix. Don't mind me. This is fine. Don't worry about it. I totally have a purpose for this. Where is it? It's like right there. There we go. I was talking about how Tiger and Bunny, the series that I adore, they did a lot of their at least in the anime, a lot of the line art is like a brown outline. Do you now? Yes, yes, I do. But welcome. I'm trying to make a mouse tracked model, and I decided, screw it, Butler. That's right. Cinni plays with gender. Gender is non-existent. But I was mainly trying to get the exact brown that they use, because I like the brown outline on some stuff. It's not as harsh as black, but it still gives a little chutzpah, a little woohoo. But yeah, I hope you're doing good. I hope you're doing good. No, it needs to be more. There we go. I'm not mad at that. So I guess these two pieces. Would be its what do I call these? Hair bits, hair pieces, hair drop. I'll do a hair drop. Or hair twin tail? That's fine. Look, I'll come back to this layer and go, what was I talking about? Brown, red hue outlines are great. I like it when anime does that. Can't name any off the top of my head right now, but I'm sure I've seen some I've really liked. Yeah, the one that really stuck with me was Tiger and Bunny, hence the, which is hilarious. This is the image that I found to pull it off of. If you do not know Tiger and Bunny, this is Kotetsu T Kaburagi. And I actually have, I was able to snag when they have an official merch. It's not this exact hat, not the green one. He has a one where it's a black line right here. And he actually, well, okay, the merch I got is the actual hat, and on the inside he quote unquote signed it. It's my prized possession. I adore. I love that hat. That hat's fantastic. I was so happy when, and it was a Japanese exclusive too. I was able to find a guy on eBay who was like, okay, yeah, I can get it for you. Or it's like, he specialized in like getting the Japanese exclusives. So all I had to do was like, okay, this, and then I pay you your fee and the extra on top of it. And he's like, yeah, that sounds fine. I'm like, oh my god, thank you. Thank you. Tetsuti Kaburagi. Tiger and Bunny. I'm gonna be honest, Bunny irritated me a little bit. I liked the old man. He was silly. He had so many dad jokes. And then they put him in suspenders in the movie I've yet to see. I've never seen it, to be honest. It's in the vein of My Hero Academia before My Hero Academia was a thing. Hang on. To the extent, I think it's on Netflix, they had actual in, not in-game. Oh, it's gonna do that? Oh no, why did you sit on top of that? Hang on. My windows are arguing with each other. There we go. Let me find it real quick. So it's a superhero show, right? Let me pull this up. I still need to watch the second. And they had actual advertisers on the battle suits. There we go. Okay, this is Tiger and Bunny. Yeah, it was a Netflix series, and it should still be. It was a mix of 2D and 3D action. So all of the superheroes would actually have branding. Like, I think they had to take it down, but Blue Rose had Pepsi on her as a sponsor. I have to be careful because, oh, here we go. And then it's SoftBank, and then, yeah, Figure Arts on so they treat it like bloody racing cars. Yeah, and then he was his own CEO. I love Tiger and Bunny. I still need to watch. I got behind. I have the movie to watch, the follow-up, but I cried during this. It was fantastic. Yeah, this guy. The old guy. The older guy, I should say. But they have, like, same with My Hero Academia, they have hero rankings. They were a duo. There's superpowers, but they have sponsorships. And, like, after every battle, Blue Rose would do an idol performance. But yeah, a lot of the line art was in brown, and I don't know if it was a technical aspect of it, or if it was just a... Sorry, I had to stare at stuff. Or if it was just a style choice. I love the browns. That sounds bad out of context. Brown line art. Yeah, interesting. Brown tones, yeah. But especially with, like, some of the darker colors of a lot of the character designs, the brown helped them stand out, and it was fantastic. How brown I ain't mad. My brain goes everywhere today. I throw maid support at you. There we go. Yes. Where was I going with that? Yeah, I like brown line art. It's very nice. Okay, so that's Twin Tails. Oh, and for those who are joining us, basically what I'm having to do, because of the software I want to use, I'm going to make a mouse-tracked PNGTuber model, which means the pupils should track where my cursor is. But for everything to bounce, everything needs its own layer. So while finishing up and making it, I need to be cognizant of making sure everything has its own layer. Otherwise, I'm gonna curse. Works especially well if you have a background for your piece. Yes. And then it might have had something to do with, because they would splice, like, fight scenes would be normally a 3D model of the superhero, but with 2D background, so it might have had something to do with tracking. I am unsure. It was just a vibe. Let's see. Probably should make the face. Ooh, I should probably make the whole face. Nope. I may be a distinguished gentleman, but I'm not that distinguished. Give myself a dimple. The maid comes on going, hello, yes, I have Chimsdale. The mighty chin. The mighty chin? No. That should work. That honestly should work. Thoughts on bolo ties? Yes. Yes. Wait, you're wearing one here? Yes, it's in there. Yes. I'm giving myself a bolo tie. We have the same thought. I love bolo ties. I do honestly need to get one for myself. I have a small collection of ties and bow ties. Hand-tied bow ties. I haven't worn them because I haven't been out. But no, I love fancy bolo ties. Oh my god. It has, you get the right one and it's just like, oh, pièce de résistance. Beautiful. Ties are indeed nice indeed. Wait, are you telling me you haven't worn a red tie to Walmart? Well, see, the red tie I have is actually a special one for the 11th Doctor. I need to make sure that one stays fancy. But no, red bow tie to... see, in Walmart, I don't want anyone to look at me. I must hide. A hoovy and I'm out. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. I mean... timey-wimey, wibbly-wobbly. I'm not obnoxious about it. I'm just saying the man has style. Even when he was a lady. I actually do have, when the 14th? 13th. I wanted to get into it, but where do I even start? Yeah. Her Universe did a collection when, Is it not the 13th Doctor? Maybe it's 14th. Anyway, the lady Doctor came out. So I have the entire wardrobe. Some of the best pants I've ever had. Okay, I'm on the shorter side. So the trench coat, even in the smaller size, is a bit dragging on the ground because, unless I wear heels, I'm I'm a low roller, if you know what I mean. But no, all right, I'll put it this way. I love David Tennant's work. His style, yes. I've said on multiple occasions behind the scenes, like, okay, eventually Cinni will become gender waha, so I can play with whatever gender I wish. But I heavily want to do fashion and related to David Tennant and even Pablo Pascal. That's the kind of, yes, dapper. Let's see. Oh no, that's on face. See, I started going. Admittedly, I have not caught up to the recent Doctor Who stuff, but I did see the Russell T Davies post within the last, week or so, and I'm scared. I'm not gonna lie, I'm scared. What is Disney doing? I don't... Why? But that starts a whole other thing. That's really Jaws. Jaws. That'll do later. No, not quite. We'll do this over... That should be fine. Bangs? I think bangs. We'll name it as bangs. Okay. So on top of the bangs will be... What is this, a cowlick? Cow brush. Funny enough, if you have Amazon Prime, or it might be available elsewhere, I have recently gone down the binging tube of watching Clarkson's Farm. It's Jeffrey Clarkson. I thought it was Jeffrey Clarkson from Top Gear. He has a farm and it follows him during farm struggles. I cried during it, yes, but it's just nice. It's a nice, wholesome kind of, wholesome. It's a nice watch. I'm almost caught up. I'm in season 4 right now. Or series 4, excuse me. But I was not aware that a cow brush exists. And it basically... Jeremy? There we go. Jeremy Clarkson. Jeremy. At least I thought. Let me look. Brain is deciding to go on 3 different... Okay, this will disappear for a moment. Yeah, Jeremy Clarkson. So it follows him on his farm somewhere in Britain. Not Britain, the UK, etc., etc. Very small farm. Well, not small. What was it? It's like 1,000 acres? And just trying to also combine, like, more... Trying to do more eco-friendly farming. Like, replenish the soil, doing wildflowers, etc., etc. Actually, it might be fine. But with everything going on in the world, that's actually been lovely to reset my, stress levels for the day. That and Canadian traders. Oddly enough, because I'm caught up on all the other trader series. There we go. So yeah, Cinni just decompresses from a long day and watches a man chase around some cows. That works. That's what I want to do someday. Get some money somehow, start a farm somewhere in a low tax, low density state like, I don't know, Idaho. Yeah. I know. So a little Cinni lore. Cinni may have lineage with small towns doing farming. While Cinni did not appear in this dimension to farm. I have lineage that does have, yeah. The thing you gotta be careful with is local chemicals. What they're used, because uptick in chemicals unfortunately can correlate to the local population getting more cancers. Wee. So that's very much a oh yeah, it's yeah. So just no, I agree. A nice farm somewhere, taking care of the land, giving back to Mother Earth, being more in tune with everything else. You know, slow pace. I'm all on board for that. Just be careful. It's we. What am I doing? These are horns, so I need to label them as such. Let me do that. Oh, that works. Fine. I mean, yeah, and then you also have, depending on your government and whatnot, a lot of farmers are paid to specifically make... I don't know if it's a subsidy or if it's like a mandate. Nah, I'd probably just do something, be self-sufficient, produce nothing to produce for oh, that's understandable. I don't know if it is purely a subsidy government thing or if there's something else to it. I just know there's a lot of farmers that actually can't use their farms or their fields for anything but like a specific type of bean or wheat that then goes into cow feed or something. There's something there with that. I can't remember exactly what it is. It's interesting. No, that's too big. It's too big. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, that right, makes sense. Literal health. There's that. It's actually something else entirely. It has something to do with like stock market value or something. I can't remember. My brain doesn't process it. But in terms of like the Clarkson's farm, they do actually have a segment. What? Yeah, it's a whole... Oh my god, the grain industry... Not the grain, the seed industry. It's insane. It's... Yeah, you can go into a whole rabbit hole based on, just seed distributors. Miss the mornings when there'd be a cow in my driveway. Oh, big cow. Cow decides it's his driveway. That's right. It's the cow's driveway. You move along. This is cowland. But yeah, there's a whole thing with, You heard nothing from Cinni. Cinni said nothing. Cinni didn't say anything. Pardon me. But no, there's because the Clarkson's farm, like, will follow him for, like, a farming year. So you can see what crops pull and whatever. There was a segment on... I can't remember the gentleman's name. Basically, a DJ has gotten into trying to reset soil in the land, like trying to give it back nutrients with like safe practices so you can get more yield for your crops, but also taking care of the land around you. Mate thing? I'm just gonna call it mate thing. There we go. My brain will understand that, right? But basically, it's like this process of mixing legumes and wheat. And then they put it into the land with a little bit of like a chemical mixture that tries to help get nitrogen back into the soil. But like a safer version of it, because nitrogen costs an arm and a leg. Holy crap. The FBI agent was on his lunch break. Don't know why. Don't worry, you're fine, Cinni. Ah, yes. Farm FBI. I joke, but no, they're legitimate. You can go into a whole thing. The things I know. Anywho. But yeah, it's like, something about, trying to not manipulate, but mimic how plants grow in Mother Nature. And like, pairing a wheat and a legume does something to the soil, and it brings it back down to like more acidic. It's big science words go boom. But anyway, I don't know how far the research on that got. It's something like that of... That should be fine. That should be fine. Anyway, I looked at my sketch and went, wait, did I do that right? I don't know. Yeah, because I'll go under it, so I do need extended. Okay, that should work. But yeah, the whole farm industry in general is interesting. I cannot speak of outside the US, but specifically within small towns. Fascinating. I'll put it that way. Oh, that's a chunky ear. Oh. That's not too bad. Not too bad. Yeah, big fluffy ears. Come on, let me type. Let me type. There you go. There we go. I think we'll work with this for now. In theory, I do have a sketch I made the other day of what I would want the butler form to look like. I would want a high ponytail or a man bun. But if I do like a high ponytail, like a high-centered ponytail, it would drape in the back, so it could sit in like an androgynous zone and not so much woman-coded, you know what I mean? Not that long hair isn't masculine, but more to differentiate between the two models or aesthetics, so to speak. I don't know. We'll see. Or she. But yes, I also want to do a thing of... I'll figure it out. What the community at large would want to see Cinni in. Yes. If it's smaller stuff like this, I can always just make a small model and see how we feel about it. Test run it on stream a little bit. And then maybe get a bigger model, seeing how the community likes stuff. I don't know. A community-built Cinni. It's a mecha. Cinni mecha. Oh no. Transformer Cinni? I would have to talk to Celie about that. Oh, next week, actually, I don't have it announced or anything yet. We're gonna do, it's basically gonna be Cozymon, Minecraft SMP, building the maid cafe out more. Because, next week I will be helping with a fundraiser. I know I just did one in May, so I didn't want to do too many, but even if it's just, spreading awareness too, it's part of the SummerSlam. But yeah, we're gonna try and help, at least give, visibility. Yeah. So we got, and then maybe, probably Warframe for Friday Grind Day next week. Because, yes, it's coming out, the new stuff. Oh my god, Mesa looks amazing. So what you're saying is I can't just buy an abandoned town in Kansas and just live my solitary life and grow my own tobacco and shiitake mushrooms after I hit the lottery? You can. I'm just saying, depending on the town, there might be some big farmer companies that may come knock on your door. That's all I'm saying. If you're prepared for them, then you're prepared for them. Oh, don't get me started about the seed industry. And coatings. Coatings on the seed. Oh my god. Oh my god. Let's see. Collar. I love a good collar. I love a good collar. That's the other reason why Nanami, well, I just like Nanami and JKK anyway. Nanami's outfit, the suit, oh my god. And the suspenders aren't really suspenders, it's a harness thing that attaches to his belt loops. But the color theory behind it is just like, it works. It works so well. I do agree with the consensus that maybe he shouldn't have the little buttons to hold down his collar, because it kind of takes away a little bit. And it's a little fussy if you have a tie, because the tie would have to go under. Yeah, it's a whole thing. But yeah, no. I am a sucker for a well-tailored suit. Even just a nice waistcoat. Nice waistcoat can elevate a lot of things. Alright, we're gonna make the bolo tie. That's what I wanted to make, the bolo tie. Let me make that disappear for a second. Ad break should be rolling through in about 2 minutes. You will not miss anything. It's gonna be a little demi-pack logo as a bolo tie. Come on. Come on. Come on. Almost got it. No, oh. Oh no. I almost have it. I can feel it. It looks fat. Why does it look fat? You know, I'm doing this the hard way. Alright, we're going with that. We're going with that. We're going with that. I have to tell myself, no, don't touch it anymore. Let's see. This will actually have to move down a little. And then it's just gonna go up. Or well, let's see. This. There we go. Nope. There we go. I need to look at the bolo tie real quick. My brain isn't understanding how the lines go in it. There we go. Yeah, ad break starting soon. You're not missing anything. I'm figuring out how the back of a bolo tie works. Not toes! Okay, good. It did not pull up toes, thank God. Because it's like a clasp in the back, right? It just slips through. Yeah, it's just a little clasp. Oh, okay. So then it meets in the middle. Okay. Interesting, interesting. Yes, I totally understand. Everything. Yes. Understandable. Have a nice day. Ooh, that's some nice music. Ooh, that's some nice music. Toes, don't worry about it. I typed too quick. Nope, go in. There we go. Fantastic. I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad. Okay, that's on 10. What does it? Oh! I thought I turned that off. Surprise. You didn't see anything. Don't worry about it. Whoa, indeed. Oh my god, it's like I had a past life. Well, have. Don't worry about it. Yeah, I made that little sucker. I have a large collection of PNG models I made. Let's see. That's not what I wanted. I want to go look to see what the face is. Ah, circular. Drew my own PNG when I started to. Yeah! It's really nice to be able to, well... Boop, boop, boop. That works. Then I'll suck at drawing though. I did it again. What? Is it? Legitimately, what did I touch? Hang on, I need to fix this. Remove shortcut. There we go. Oh, here. I will give you... I made myself a tiny... scared Muppet. Look at the Muppet. Scared Muppet. There we go. Weird. Weird! You know what? I'm not good... Well, it's not even a secret. It's not even a secret! I'm just... The amount of times that it's happened. Honestly, if you can make a lion or a stickman, I say you're an artist. Indeed. And in certain programs, you can just make them bounce. That's right, you too can have jiggle physics. I tried to, when I first started, I saw the auditions for a second wave of Hololive English when I realized what VTubers were, and they had like a month left. So guess who tried to make a live 2D VTuber model in a month? Hi, yes, that's me. Don't do that. Don't do that. Did I make it in time for the audition? No, I still hadn't submitted one. It was a thing. Yeah, no, my artistic sense is how to torment the Fanfic Friday crew in our D&D campaign. How is that, Are they doing okay? I haven't heard much about it, but, I worry for their mental health. Oh, I need to name this photo tie. Bolo. Oh no, it's a bolo. The bolo tie. We're holding session 1 tomorrow. We did session 0 off stream. That's what it was. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. So you're telling me, during my chores, I need to, pay attention. I need to pull it up for shenanigans. The shenane of it all. Actually, I will remove those because that's just gonna get in the way of drawing lapels. I will put this collar. I do like a rounded collar, though. Not collar. A rounded lapel. That does look nice, though. It actually goes down a little too far than I wanted it. It should be fine. All together like that. Come on. Do like that crease cut. There we go. Okay. Sorry, that angered me more than I should have. Lamau, sorry, I didn't mean to advertise it. Nah, you're good. I asked. See, there's a difference between me actively asking someone about their streams and whatnot, versus just randomly walking and going, I'm over here now, I'm streaming now, and it's like, hun, I need you to read the room. No, please. We love the Friday fan fiction Friday crew, please. I'm sure my audience would love to know where to go over to support them. Yes. Well, that, and I just have the links turned off just for bots. In their own channels. Oh my god. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna scare Slack. He's gonna go, what happened? And I'm gonna leave it as a... See, he won't know what happened. He won't know what happened. He's just like, why am I getting a shout out? Don't worry about it. It's fine. Don't worry about it. For those who don't know, Fanfiction Friday is Slack, Witsy, and Sealy. That's one of the channels there. Please feel free to follow for chaos. And Fanfiction Friday. You had brain cells prior? Huh? We'll take care of that. Why not both? ¿Por qué no las dos? Thank you, buttons. Yes. Now, do I know that specific phrasing of Spanish because of a commercial? Yes! Dora didn't teach me shit. Dora tried to teach me how to say the word apple in English. My god, I got them buttons. Oh my god, buttons! I gave myself buttons! Is that cannibalism? Or maybe it's more like, the flood, right? More for the flood. I wanted to make sure that everybody had the option to stream their POV, so we're holding it in Tabletop Simulator. I didn't want it to just be me streaming. Ooh! That's actually a good... Yeah, understandable. I've always been interested in DBD. What was the other one I have a book of? I technically have played not Dead by Daylight. Well, there goes my brain cells. D&D, but, it was interesting. It didn't, that was a whole other situation that, had pre-existing group dynamics I was not aware of, and, things happened. What's up, Goat? Oh my goodness, hello, welcome in. Well, if you're up to it, would you like to guest star? Oh my god. Oh my god. Yes, actually, I am excited for DVD. Let me do this, and then I just go... I go... Let's see, I can do this. I'm a big maid. Hi. I rapidly approach your screen. If you need me for shenanigans, please, feel free to get a maid. I will do maid support. Maid support in D&D. I go back down. Back into the wall. Be nice to surprise them if you played a character. Oh, yes. Not to toot my own horn, but what was that sentence? I choked on the end. What do you mean, not to toot my own horn? My own horn? No! Good thing I have the mature sentence thing. Have you been? I've been good. I've been losing brain cells. We're making a PNG... Well, okay. I'm making a model for mouse tracking. In theory. I gave myself a bolo tie. Insta-follow? Thank you. Ladies. How do you get popular? Well, you gotta toot your own horn. And, for the special version, Blue Twitch. Haha. Please treat the not safe for work creators with respect. Call Cinni for maid tomfoolery. Pull the sock puppet maid now. But no, what I was trying to say, not to toot my own horn, but I am trained in improv. And I generally run off the self-esteem of... Nope, that sentence didn't go anywhere. That's fantastic. But no, if you would like a gremlin, or if I could turned potatoes, some of the turned potatoes. Perfect. As a DM, I'm not. Yeah, if you wanna throw a wrench in their gameplay, just tell me. All right, here's your boundaries. Here's what I want you to do. Go off. Give them support. Asterisk. No, if you need a wild card, yeah, hit me up. Oh, funny. The one successful sort of mini campaign I did play, I was we called it the cock mother. I was a giant chicken, and then someone else played a hive mind of like 5 small, or not 5, 50 to 100 smaller chickens, and I just kind of ran around. I might still have the hang on, this is too good not to. Let me find it. Welcome in. Thank you for following the channel. Yes, this is about the same level of insanity you will experience. I do call my streams checking to see if you're sane, because something will come out of my mouth that you'll go, excuse me, did that thing just say that? Yes. Yes. Where do I have it? I thought I still had it. I had a character sheet at one point. I'll dig around. I'll dig around after stream if I can. But yeah, it's a giant chicken. Tiny other little. I actually made art for it. Of just like all these dancing little like. Okay, they technically weren't chickens. I don't know what the minions were called. They were like an eldritch side salad. No, they looked like chickens. It was a type of minion enemy that looked like chickens. I can't remember what it was. But anything, same twin, exactly. The mini campaign was basically, you're the bad guy, you're the minions, go take over the town. And I will say, I killed everyone in my path except the cat. I made it a point of asking the DM, may I save the cat? I can kill everything else. I would like the cat to be saved. Can I pat the cat with my beak and make sure it's safe? And they said yes. So the cat's alive. The cat's alive. I want that known. Ted, who ran the butchery, Ted's dead. Ted was some lovely fodder for my maniacal things. If a DM says no to that, it's like, no, I will kill all humans. I'm walking out of that session. I know the other one, I was still trying to figure out what to put together for a character, so I didn't know what I was doing. What initially caught my eye was around the time, I believe it was a new class that was like a dragon tamer, where you just had a little guy. I'm like, oh my god, that, I want to be that, but I don't know how to be that. So I wound up choosing a monk. A satyr monk. And my instrument was bagpipes. Yeah, due to the ongoing group dynamics, I did not get to use that a lot, because there was a whole argument about if I did fireball in the forest, would the forest catch on fire? And I'm like, okay. So then there's that side discussion, but no. I rolled to become a blueberry pie. I yearn to be Violet Beauregard? No, that's the wrong one. Beauregard is Lemony Snicket. Whatever the Charlie and the Chocolate Factory annoying child is. A lot of those children were annoying. No, this would be the suit jacket, and then I'll make the suit arms. Suit jacket. Top. And then I'll make tail behind it. Okay, good. My brain is working with me for the moment. Anyway, I became a monk, and my special skill was talking to squirrels, because they were a large interconnected mob. So then I could if a squirrel was nearby, I could talk to it, and if I was successful, I could get some info from the mob Unfortunately, that was not used very often, and I was not told that that was difficult. So yeah, I was basically the walking punch joke. Because I'm a monk, get it? Goat monk? Haha, I'm funny. That's actually pretty good. Ooh, ooh. Wah, 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 wah. Oh, that'll be on top, so I can just do that and do that. That should work. Imagine goat just unscrewing its horns off to use as essentially brass knuckles. Hold on. Hold on. That's actually pretty funny. Okay, come here, Tommy. No, you back up. You back up too much. Come here. I don't know why that accent came out. Just, it's all dark. And all you hear is, and then you get punched in the face. Yes, how would you like to spend your rest time? I would like to oil the horn. And it's like, okay, yeah. No, we're not oiling the tip. Takes off horn, oils the inner screw. They call me a genius. Yeah, they're right. They're right. It's like you go into town. I would like something festive. Okay, I'm gonna make this a horn now. Now I need a dowel. Goes into the blacksmith. Farmer sends his regards. Bam. Oh my god, the farm mob. The farm mob! DM, I'd like to spend some time to polish my horns. Is that a euphemism? No. No. This is very, oh my god, this is very important to my process, and the fact that you would just make fun of it. I hate you. I have a feeling I would be a menace to society. Well, I don't know. Once I get over my panic of D&D, it should be fine. I do get TikToks of people how they organize their character binders. So that part of my brain's like, oh, papercraft. Now, do I want the hands attached to the sleeves as the... Anyway, if you're really down for shenanigans, shoot me a DM. Know that you brought this upon yourself. There we go. You brought this on yourself. There we go. Asked and answered. That was quick city. Look. I have excellent timing. Whee! Did you like that? I'm very quick. Alright, am I popping out of the wall? I am. Do I need to roll a little more? No, I'm good there. Alright, now back to the business. That literally took the same amount of time as me picking up my cat off the desk. Look, I am an appreciator of shenanigans. Shenanigans? Ah, yes. Little gremlin claws, look at them. Entertain me while I walk. Welcome in, Santh. Thank you for the gold chip. Actually, I will entertain. I forgot. That is my bad. I will give you all a freebie. Let me see. Where's my Beautiful. Yes, hello, Santh. We're making a mouse tracked PNG model in theory. And I didn't even name the layer. Okay, I bother you after the stream. I don't want to talk about too much here in case of FF crew. Yeah, no, that's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Arms and hands. There we go. There we go. Now we're gonna go down. So that would be on top. The suit jacket would be on top. I can actually put this down in terms of layers. You're on the living room scream. How's that make you feel? Cinni, did you see the Skeletor mask? I think I did. It was fantastic. I think I heard your Skeletor laugh. Beautiful. Fantastic. Hello, Santh. Yes, I'm on your screen. You say? It's fine. I'm just gonna go on your wall. Don't mind me. Oh. Oh. Man, what do you have back here? Oh my god, it's everything back here. Oh my god. It's all here. You had Atlantis back here? And you didn't tell me? Oh my god, it's everything. What happened to the model? It's fine. It's fine, look at me. Wee. Wee. I'm making it so small, it's fine. See, I just go into your walls. I can also do a dolphin. Ooh. I went the wrong way. Do you like my ollie? I'm the cool kid now saying, wee. No, wee. Oh, I'm angled. I'm angled. There we go. There we go. I'm a little bigger than usual, but that's fine. I just approach your location quicker. Yes, yes! Boot pants. Oh, no, that's it, that's it. Not mad at that. That's right. I have I saw someone who did. I need to figure out how to do it. They like walked toward the screen in their like little chibi model. So I'm going, is that a filter? Is that, what is that? I like that. Oh, the ad break starts in about 5 minutes. Okay, cool. But no, I like the, I like messing around the screen. I probably need to go up. That should work. Since I don't know how much bouncing this is gonna do. Boot pant. And then I need a tailcoat behind it. Then the tail, that is, give me that. Up a little. Decent enough. Tailcoat. It's like I became a goat. So under the boot pant, but on top of the coat, then I can do the actual tail. I should probably make that thicker, huh? That can go back down. This should be fine? Question? Outside of the eyes. Oh, the line art is done. Oh, I need to put things, made thing, color, suit jacket. Actually, does a suit jacket have pockets? Tailcoat, let me see. I swear there's little ones, but I... Okay, it's just... I might have made an amalgamation of stuff. That's fine. Okay, so then I just need a little... that goes here. Now, do I want a kerchief or do I want a little Cinni mini in there? Let's see how tiny I can get. There we go. Itty bitty Cinni mini. Alright, now to work on the face. Which just might mostly be... Yes, I love saying might mostly be. Alright. This is the pupil. I love the pupils. I love the pupils. I just need a bigger brush. That might work, I don't know. I feel like I'm close. I don't want it blushing. Alright, ads are running, it's fine. All you're gonna miss is me mumbling about the lower eyelid. I'm honestly not mad at that, okay. Eyelid, and then the top eyelid. Yeah, it seems fine. Not eye lip. Top eyelid. And eyebrows. Okay. Mouth. Ooh, the mouth. Mouth would actually need its own layer. Not layer, set of folder. Mouth indeed. Flat mouth. Round. I don't know how many mouth shapes I actually need. So we'll make a couple of them. I'm gonna call this wide tooth. There we go. That should... Oh, I should save, shouldn't I? Whoops. Okay, good. Okay. Oh, I forgot. Hang on, let me turn that on. Guess who made a redeem for yelling at me to save and I didn't turn it on? Ha ha ha. There we go. Okay, good. I got scared for a second. I'm like, 720p? What? And it's like, no, that's okay. That's not the source. That's just what. Okay, cool. Cool. I'm like, ha 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 ha. I didn't upgrade my computer just to do 720p. Excuse me? Excuse me? Okay. In theory, everything is lined. Theory. The next step would be... oh, I need to name that folder Mouth. Mouth. There we go. Colors. Let's see. Grab your skin tone. Thank you, honey. Okay, I can do this. I'm thinking too much is what's happening. Don't you hate it when you think too much? It's like, oh my god. Too many voices in my head. Weird. Your twin tail. Where are bangs? They're all the way down here. Okay, bangs. I need you to go up on top of the face. I think twin tails are there. So this should, in theory, work. We will see. Do a little over. Just in case. With movement, if that extra bit is needed. I drew a salad bowl. Alright. F color. Tosh him. Tosh the salad, indeed. Actually, I will give you a freebie for that. Let me get this.
Lucky now.
That's actually hilarious. Beautiful. I love it that it shows that one. So my redeem wheel, my random wheel will actually go through. There's some things I need to edit more. I keep forgetting, I'm gonna be honest. But I have memes stored locally on my PC where you hit that redeem and it will randomly give you one. Should I be concerned? I've been drinking this Hello Kitty boba milk and I have not got the boba yet. Never mind, there it is. It's the can! The can is stopping them! No, my boba goodness, why? The tea is very good, though. Alright. Arms. So as long as I keep my wits about me, the rest of this should just be coloring. Which isn't too complicated, as I am not looking to do anything beyond flats, really. No, I'll make the skin solid. Or will I? What do I usually do? Did I color with this? I think I did color with that. Okay. You know what? You're correct. Thank you, buttons. Why did that chop it off? Let me see. Let me see this. Stream elements. What are you doing? Anyway. I shall get some water. Please remember to hydrate if you need to, as well as the environment out there is a little spicy in the continentals of the USA. Honestly, everything above the equator right now is kind of on fire. Or at least at various. I've seen people come in from, Europe for the World Cup. Holy Toledo, people! Hydrate. Oh my goodness. People aren't ready for the climate. In any shape or form. Yeah, I'll just redo it. Brain says I want a specific kind of coloring. I can actually do this though. There we go. Boop, and then I just go. No, it's too big, honestly. Too big. Oh, I need to do... That's why it looks weird. Okay. I forgot. I need that. Put away the color for the moment. I need to make everything have a white backdrop, so then when I draw the like Crayola effect on top, it's not just gonna go to nothing. Ooh, I wonder. I don't know if it'll look through. It will, okay. Alright, if I did good, I should be able to grab everything. Honestly, that middle section, I can just loop it and it's not a big problem. Then you just swap to this. Say I want everything in here. Like this, thank you very much. Yeah, that. See where the head is. Head on! Apply to the forehead. Late Show with Stephen Colbert. I'm gonna miss that. That was my vocal stem. Basically, when lockdown happened, the intro to the Stephen Colbert Show had a different iteration of it to whoever does the announcing usually, and it just stuck in my head, that particular phrasing, because they went like, Stephen Colbert. My brain liked it. It said, ooh, tasty. Now to say that at 3 a.m. The cats are used to my shenanigans. Yes, those would actually be included. The batteries are included. That would be in. Brains trying to understand all these funky lines. Oh, did you see? I haven't even seen the full thing yet. Persona 6? Persona 6. Yes. I'm normal about it. I'm normal. I'm fine. I'm fine. Don't look at me. For those who don't know, I adore Persona games. I especially like when they tie in deep lore from the other games, so they're all connected. They're all connected, and then I'm just like, yes. Well, yes, you can go into each individual installment and enjoy the game from that, but they hide stuff in there where you're like, oh, the lore. I do like some lore. To the extent I remembered that there's a mobile game of Persona, I'm like, oh, I forgot. Miku's coming in Persona X. I honestly need to play that on stream. Persona, ooh. Because it's a different, it's basically set in Persona 5, but timey-wimey. Timey-wimey, wibbly-wobbly. Alright, I think that's everything. So behold the magic, if I did this correctly. I think I did. Yeah, I think I did it right. Hoo-ha! Yeah, if your program has a lasso tool and you do things correctly. So much easier. So much easier. Beautiful. Alright, face can be there. Arms. Let's give you some color. Have you lower that back to 20. There you go. There you go. You can't really see it on the skin color. But now, when I don't draw in places, I just realized what I could have done instead of doing all that. I'm silly. I should have gone here and then reversed it. Inverted it, I mean. Well, there we go. Okay. Well, it's something. Okay, I think that's the only part you'd actually see my skin. Oh wait, this. It would see it there, alright. It would be collar. Oh, that's on the collar. My bad. Yeah, okay. Honestly, I need something underneath that even. I just want to do that. Go back here. Since it's already white underneath, it's not necessarily about that. It's more of the surrounding colors. There we go. Oh, did I? What did I do? No, that is done correctly. Alright, cool. I panicked for a moment, I'm not gonna lie. Let me see. Done walking, yay, yay! Oh, the walks. Hopefully I provided some entertainment. Some strange brain cell value. Yes, yes. I've also, I'm not up to date on it, but Xbox is making some choices. I know a YouTube place, a channel I watch is Bellavere Gaming. They do documentation on the video game industry, like different moves, CEO moves, yada yada yada. I know he said while Xbox recently, like within the last couple months, have been trying to market itself more friendly toward the gamer demographic, to expect something as the other shoe drops. Purely based off what the current CEO or whoever's in charge of Xbox. What happened here? Oh, what happened indeed. I'm making a mouse-tracked PNGTuber model, but if you mean for Xbox, they're cutting studios again. I think... I'm not sure. Because I know the Destiny thing. Be right back, of course. All I saw come up on my feed, because I love Psychonauts. Something something Double Fine. I love Double Fine. I need to look into what is happening. But yeah, basically, it's been like, oh, Xbox for the gamers, da da da. Like, and he says he got on the game at like 4 in the morning. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It was 4 for you. Don't worry about it. Look, look. When the shop needs replenishing, I smush them around. Kinder has ice cream cones? Oh my god, what do you mean? They have ice cream cones. What is Kinder? It's not Kindle. Let me see. Oh. I'm sorry. Now I see. They have ice cream cones? How? I mean, not how, but like. Why is the one shaped like that? I know it's supposed to be cute, but I don't trust it. I don't trust it. Well, new lore drop. Cinni doesn't trust ice cream. Specifically, that shape of ice cream. It's like a... I can draw it here. That's white on white. Anyway.
If we shake hands and hug right now, are you gonna kick me in the balls and turn on me too?
Beautiful. Beautiful, that one pops up. Okay, yes. Yes, double agent. Basically, I have a stash that is going to grow of memes locally on my computer. That wheel will randomly grab one. Kinder the candy that has toy in it. The Americans had to change it because Americans were eating the toys. Yeah. Yeah. That sounds like the good old US of A. Yeah. Now, I would have been more shocked if they weren't eating it. I'm gonna be honest. Wait a minute. What the hell they were doing with the Disney ones? Okay, okay, this is gonna go. Oh my god, I aged myself. Whatever. I am a demigod. I am beyond your mortal coil. There were like Disney egg chocolate toys things. I don't think they were Kinder. They were something else. Maybe because it wasn't in a protective plastic. I mean, it sort of was. It was like a... I specifically remember it was in 2 bits. It had the shape of an egg. The top half was blue. The bottom half was green. I didn't think it was Kinder. It could have been. I don't know. But it was a very specifically Disney branding. Because inside was stickers. And it was usually stickers or still frames from Disney movies. And I thought they came in a roll because it looked like little strips of film. I could be conflating 3 things into one. I could honestly be just like lost the entire plot. What am I doing? Arms. That color. Cool. I like how I distracted myself 3 times. cuffs probably would... No, the cuffs would be white because I made the decision that the collared shirt is white. So the over jacket needs to be here. Because I think having a purple... This color, like pale purple, that the usual design has, might be overkill. I'm not necessarily looking for a... Rocket Man, Elton John. I'm not necessarily going for an Elton John-esque visual shocker at the moment. Stunner. It's beautiful, it would be nice, but I don't know if I'm... It maybe leans more into a drag aesthetic than I want right now. Suit jacket, then let's do the under bit of that. Oh, Code Lokio, or Lyoko. Code Lokio. Here's an admitted, I've seen it in segments when I was trying to watch something else. I've never actually sat down and watched it. Oh. Oh my goodness, Wits! Witsy! I do a backflip for you! Reverse mates, oh my god, Sealy! Hang on. I become a dolphin for you. Welcome in. Wee. Hi, how you doing? Woo. Wee. I'm doing backflips. Welcome in. I approach your location. Hello, I'm Cinni Lamont, Demipact's resident demon maid mascot. How you doing? Whoop. let me readjust myself. I came too close to the screen. Too close to comfort. There we go. Hello, how you doing? If you need to raid and run, please do, as aftercare stream is very important to the maid. Squiddle's up here. Cinni, I need to know specifically where you got stuck in Delta Fire. Okay, I don't remember exactly. Oh, let me do my spiel first and I will answer your question. If you need raid and run, please do so. If you want to talk about what you did, please do so. I think it gave a shout out. It should have given a shout out. Yes, beautiful. Go check out Wits. I cannot suggest their content enough. Beautiful, beautiful person. Fantastic Overwatch, etc., etc. And there's the ads. Hey. I will slowly approach your location. Yes, let me just... How you doing? I'm going to stare lovingly into your eyes as we sit through this ad break. If you need to get water, rest, raid and run, please do so. It's life. It's fine. Except this. I'm just getting closer. Life's a little hard right now, isn't it? Nah, Cinni understands. You can have a deep breath in. Yeah, there we go. We're gonna do some breathing exercise. We can stretch the hands as well. Don't mind Cinni as I... That needs to be a clip. I spit out my water. I don't know what I did. I can back out. I'm sorry. You know, I get too enthusiastic in my maid support sometimes. Thank you, Sealy. Actually, that's a good idea. Life's a little rough right now. I wish you all the best as we sit through these ads. I hope you get rest. I hope you get relaxation. Please remember to hydrate. Oh, the ad break's done. I will give you your space back. Don't mind me. Cinni will respect your space now. Okay. Hopefully, you're back from ads to answer the question. I think I was almost beating the game. It's been a while. It was on a DS. You were so enthusiastic and immediately lost it once the ads started. They hurt me. They hurt me. I forgot that they were on the way. I should have stopped them, but I didn't. I didn't save. Anyway, it was something. I can barely remember it. Basically, I got into a weird position where I was in no way, shape, or form ready to take on the next story boss. Unfortunately, I saved before then, and I locked myself into. I couldn't level up in the area I was in, so all I could do was keep trying to battle the boss, but I was severely underleveled. I feel like a teen was mocking me. There's like a cool guy. There's a cool guy, I can't remember. Ouch, yeah. I backed myself, and I was far enough in the story, day 7, that sounds about right. That sounds about right. I was far enough that starting over felt like a punishment. I know. And then I probably moved on to something else and forgot about it for a bit. Honestly, I probably picked up The World Ends With You. If it was after you chose a route, then it was day 7. Before, it was 5 or 6. It felt like it was somewhere in there because I was going into it blind. Were there enemies who spammed stupid shield? If so, at least day 6. I think it was. It might have been. It was frustrating because everything else I could get past, I remember the feeling of pain. I remember like, oh, I'm fine, and I'm like, oh, okay, I'm not clearing this. I cleared everything else fine. So I'm like, let me go level up. And then I'm like, wait, I'm trapped in here? I can't go back to try and farm enemies. It was like it wasn't a side street. Maybe it was a side street. I just remember I could not back up to the other screen. All I could do was go forward into abject pain. Honestly, I probably just wasn't smart enough at the time to realize what I could do to get past the battle. Trying to think where there would be a point where you can't level up, because the game is usually good about making sure you have an optional free battle area at every major fight. I think I definitely screwed myself over too, because I saved in a weird position where if I just didn't save at that point, I could have backed up and reloaded my game and then leveled up. Honestly, it's been a while and I can't remember. I remember... Let me see. I can do this. I can do this. I have the power of technology. And Kotetsu T Kaburagi on my side. Don't mind him. I can turn all that off. That's fine. It was like... I think it was... I could honestly just be misremembering The World Ends With You too, because I think it also took place in Shibuya. Devil Survivor, I could be wrong. If I remember correctly, going that way was the boss fight. I was like here. And then there was something over here that I couldn't go back to the main screen, or at least run around the map. So I was stuck perpetually in this zone because there's a big boss over there that triggered. Now, if I just kept my save back in the other screen, I would have been fine. We can also just chalk it up to Cinni being Cinni, in all honesty. I learned my lesson that way. That sounds like twinning, because all the traversal Devil Survivor is a single drop-down menu of locations. Yeah. Was it Devil Survivor? I swear it was that one. It was on the DS, too. Yeah, Devil Survivor is vanilla. Is regular DS. Yeah, it was the vanilla one. because I did not get the remix, remastered, etc., one. I can't remember. All I remember is I did an oopsie and I couldn't get out of there. Well, honestly, I do have my DS. I do still have Devil Survivor. I might figure out where it is, and I might open it just to see. Because it should still have my save. Overclocked is 3DS. You know, I wonder if only Overclocked has it so you can always go to free battles to fight. It might be that, because it was not overclocked. That might have been a reason they had it in overclocked of, oh guys, we fucked up. We gotta put away to hold people's hands. But yes, I love myself some good 20. I do need to actually finish the second one, but I got scared when I was doing my initial playthrough of Neo that I would just run through it so fast. I do it with books too. I'm like, no, I'm reading too fast, and I stop myself, and then I never pick up the book again. Even Overclocked has ways you can screw yourself by not keeping multiple save points, so it wouldn't surprise me. Yes, I kept one save point. Whee! I still need to play 20. I started it, then got sidetracked grinding in that first area. Understandably. Yeah, see, the DS version of it, I still don't have it all. And I don't think it's in the newer versions, but they had this whole system where you could get characters on your save file popping up based on how much you've completed. There's a lot of different, like, side quests, and, like, I got stuck trying to get every pin. I still have not gotten every pin. It was, like, frustrating. I'm back. Welcome back, Buttons. Speaking of buttons, 20 buttons. I was able to snag when Neo went pre-orders. IRL side quest complete. What I miss? Sealy and Witsy graced us with their presence. They popped in. You got a raid, and now we're discussing The World Ends With You. One of my personal favorites. I honestly should probably play on stream, and then I can play Neo as well. I need to kick my capture card once I get that figured out, because I also want to play Pokemon. I have not played XYZ. YZ? Yet, specifically because I want to do it on stream, but guess what? My capture card said my computer doesn't recognize it, and I'm like, excuse me? That's actually fine. Tailcoat. But yeah. 20, The World Ends With You has an immaculate soundtrack as well. I personally love 3 minutes clapping. But all of the soundtrack is amazing. And I also play with a lot of different genres. It has its own individual vibe to it, too. I haven't technically been spoiled on 20, surprisingly enough. I just know who the villain is and one major character death. I will not say much. I know, while we were waiting for the second one, since it's been, what, more now. It's been, like, over 15 years of, like, fans asking, and it's like, yeah, it actually got a world in Kingdom Hearts. It got a world in Kingdom Hearts. Well, not a... It made an appearance. And, oh my god, that was fantastic. People lost their collective shit. But yes, my favorite character is Mr. H. Sane Hanekoma. Okay, that just keeps doing that. Alright. Should be fine. My favorite is the math asshole with the megaphone. Sine! Cosine! That's the only way I remembered that. It's because he keeps screaming it, man. He keeps screaming it. No matter what you do, every boss fight, he just approaches your location and he just starts screaming about sine, cosine, and tangent. I'm fine. He's such a nerd cosplaying a jock. I love him. Oh, I am 10. Yeah. 20's a good time. 20's, yeah. Yeah. And for those who don't know, the armor system is based on clothing brands, and you can actually make an area beneficial to you by wearing certain threads. So if an area has a particular brand that's popular, I think you get buffs from it. That's right. You're the trendsetter. Oh, and F everything. F for fabulous. 20 understands if you want to make a fashion gameplay mechanic, your character design has to be a minimum 10 out of 10. Oh, yes. Yes. It's just, yeah. Oh my god. And the fact that some of the most powerful gear, you wind up making the characters like dress in, well, they do have visual K in there, which is hilarious, but it's, is it Soft Puppy? Hang on, this is gonna bug through. See, that's how much I spent time in this game, in 20. There's specifically a brand that one of the main characters, really? There we go. Not main characters, one of the characters is the best clothing, for him. So then you start looking at, okay, what's his best clothing? Like, what do you mean he's running around in this? You know what? I haven't gotten to myself yet, but I know about a real infamous soft lock and Devil Survivor. Did you pick Jin's route? I think so. I'm gonna have to refresh myself, but you might have been at the final boss, if so. Oh! Yeah, that's probably it. I might have made a whoopsie. I don't think I was aware that there were routes. I thought it was one solid clear. But no, the in-game Moose Radis. Oh, D plus B. Fashionable, sexy, but what is it? Not Jupiter of the Monkey. Natural Puppy. That's what it's called. So there's in 20, there's an in-game brand called Natural Puppy. Wasn't natural? So then it's like always like pastels, and then between that and I think it was Innocent Maiden. No, that's live remix. Maiden Innocent. You basically, some pieces of armor would be specifically good for a character, and then you look at them and you're going, he's running around looking like he's fighting the good fight in Decora. That's right, Decora. Yeah, at the end of day 6, you always pick a route. Which routes you can pick on your location. Only Yuzu's, the pink girl, will always be available. Ah, so yeah, I probably... That sounds about right. I probably locked myself into that. But yeah, basically one of the characters, you just kind of go, oh, you're just running around in full pastel goth attire. So you got a puffy jacket, and then you have like sports boots, and then you have like a button-down shirt, and you're just like doing that. And yeah, and the original 20 as well. It was on the DS, and you had 2 controls. You played on both screens. Your stylus controlled one character in a fight, and the back buttons and the buttons controlled the other one. They were meant to play simultaneously, and holy shit, it was amazing once you got used to it. I got really good at it. I got good. It was insane in the membrane. They've changed it because, yeah, you can't really do dual screen at the moment, but yeah. I won't say it in case you aren't there or Sealy hasn't left, but at the end of Jin's route specifically, which is the hardest route in the OG Devil Survivor, there's a specific curveball thrown at you for the very last fight. Yeah, that makes sense that I probably picked the hardest route to do. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. That I need to make all that white. I realized. Collar. Nope, wrong one. Layer 5. There we go. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. I've done that before. The other one I haven't cleared yet was the one game where you chose between the two hot men. It was like, oh, angel symbolism, and then, oh, evil, like a hell symbolism. Ooh. SMT4. Yeah. Shigami Tensei 4, yeah. Is the best one. I got distracted. But it was really good from what I remember. I just didn't finish it. I'm like, wait a minute. I kind of like the other guy. It's like holier than thou. Yeah. I think I have the art book with it. Because a lot of times when things came out, I did a pre-order just to get the music disc and the art book. SMT4 and Devil Survivor are literally my 2 picks for the best ones in the series. Devil Survivor actually just overthrew SMT4 for me. Understandable. I know, I haven't beaten them, but I got pretty far in Persona 1 and 2 as well, because I'm like, oh, they're spin-offs of this. And then I went down the whole rabbit hole of the whole Persona lore. Oh my god, so much of it. You know what, I will work on the boots. Might as well, oh my god. Oh, if this is just all one piece. I need to make sure my cursor doesn't leave the monitor. P1 is rough, but very funny. Yeah, I had to look up a guide, because I'm like, where do I go? P1 is in the category of RPG. I love this, but I wouldn't if I couldn't use emulator speed. Ooh, because nobody loves my boy Raido, hun. Maybe if the game was readily... Oh. I'm now curious. But yeah, I remember the first one. I got it on PSP. And then it had like an extra bit for like the ice castle? And then I'm like, what do you mean that was a location this whole time? Raidu is a spin-off like 2 decades later, only just got proper distribution with the PS5 remaster. Oh. And now I'm curious. Oh, that's the thing that came out. Oh, okay. I think it's on my list and then I forgot. Ooh. I do need to play Raido. Devil Summoner, yeah. Oh, I'm seeing the box art for Devil Summoner. Yeah, I did not get overclocked. It was the first. I remember that art. I remember that. Interesting. I'll have to put that on my list. There's an actual reason why it took so long to get a remaster. The game setting is extremely problematic. Oh no. Oh no. Sorry, I just had to lock in for a second there. I don't. Ooh, no, that goes over. That's right. I should probably do that. Oh no, that actually. Okay. Oh, that's gonna have to do. KLDR, Raido is actually banned in China and Korea due to all of its themes of Imperial Japan. Oh, we're going in. Oh, I see. Okay. What? The hell? Is it not grabbing? My caption's not working. Heard it stream Twitch only. Yeah, transcripts. Oh, it's just not. Weird. Okay. See, I usually have a thing running. Horse line breaks? No. There, what if I do that? Save. There we go. Now the captions are working. So basically, if you're doing Twitch, things. Let me actually check it myself. There we go. There's actually, it will transcribe the captions from my OBS into there. So it's a quick little thing in case you want them. If you don't, then you can hide them. Voila. Weird. Side note: the hand puppet is amazing. Thank you. I will do a dolphin flip for you. I can manipulate time. Fear me. We do have. It's not ready yet, but I do have something up my It's maybe not hand puppet related yet, but we do have a fancy thing. Hydrate. You know what? You're correct. I will hydrate. Thank you. Thank you, Prower. I do have in the next couple of weeks something being cooked up. This is the actual reason why featuring Dante from Devil May Cry series became a thing. Raido's crossover content was replaced with Dante for all non-Japanese regions. Wow. Okay. Interesting. Fascinating, honestly. Very, very fascinating. Maybe in a morbid sense, but still fascinating. Oh, that's what I was gonna do. Okay, do we like plain pants, or do I want to add a little bit of shiny? The shiny is actually pretty funny. Let me where's my blender? Blur. Wait, that's does that read as a shiny pant? Sort of. Lower this bit. Yeah, that reads as shiny pants. That's fantastic, actually. I have the shiniest, squeakiest of pants. I need 3 grown men to help me get into the pants, purely based on a mechanical effort. Yes, it makes a snapping noise when it's done. Alright. Tail. Tail. Oh. Tail needs to go under the tailcoat. There we go. I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that at all. Ad break will start in about a minute and a half. Grown men? Yeah, you know, when you just need a flock of grown men of particular muscular stature to help you climb into various accoutrements and showcasing costuming. There's a whole Levi system, a levy system. What, you don't have grown men to help you into elaborate costuming? I mean, you could do it on your own, but that seems like a safety violation. A frat of butlers. Insert suits. Maybe. Something like that. Yeah, I'll do the hair. Bangs. Oh, these are bangs. Okay. Ooh. I'm in a fisticuffs battle and I require more men. Men! Manly men! Men! Oh, hang on. I'll launch into my thing after the ads go through. I had to lock in for a second there. What was it? Ad break's almost done. Horns need to go on top. Yeah, that makes sense. We're men in tights, tights. We roam the forest looking for fights. You may call us sissies, but watch what you say or else we'll put out your lights. We're men in tights, tights. Pick color. Twin tails. Can I make more work for myself? Maybe. There's by layer. That means the white needs to go per item and not just per... I thought you were gonna start singing Now We're Men song from SpongeBob. That too! That too. Honestly, it's the same brain cell. It's the same brain cell. Does allow more sketchiness. I knew I missed a step. Oh well. Men in Tights song is better fitting though. If you have not matched Men in word salad delicious. I do. Men in Tights is a lovely romp. A lot of Mel Brooks stuff is fantastic. The producers. Specifically, I do like the remaster. That's also because I do like, oh, I forgot the gentleman's name. I can see his face. Oh. He plays Timon. Oh, hang on. I can see him. I can see him. He was in the, Come on. Come on. No, I need you to tell me. No, not 97. Oh, jeez Louise. He was in the Birdcage, too. With, Robin Williams. Birdcage is a fantastic film as well. Nathan Lane. Oh, that was gonna bug the crap out of me. Birdcage is hilarious as well. But yes, the remake of The Producers has Nathan Lane in it as a greasy producer. Fantastic. Actually, who was the Nazi guy? Will Ferrell. Will Ferrell played the Nazi guy. It was... Yes. It was... Some things maybe aren't as up to date with current trends, but you know, you do mock the Nazis, and yeah, that's always nice. It's always nice. You got some comedy, you know, comedy to be like, hey, that's a little fucked up there, bud. I want to watch The Producers now. Well, I want to watch Birdcage. Because actually, the voice of Mo from The Simpsons is in The Birdcage as well. As the assistant. Little lore for you there. But yeah. It is about a drag club, but it's a family. Well, it's about a lot of stuff, but hilarious movie. It actually has a message. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go through and I don't even have to do anything else. I just need to do a white backing to a lot of this stuff. Actually, the face should be fine. It's the individual pieces that are gonna throw me off is what's happening. Yeah, I can see it there. Because it's clipping through the tail is what's happening. No, I need to see in. I wonder if I can grab it. start it. Yes. And then it honestly does the majority of it, and I'm fine with that. Then I can do there we go, okay. Based on where this is, I actually don't need that there. It's honestly fine there. So if I merge them... Okay, cool. So I don't have to do everything over. I can just... There we go. Okay, that's what was throwing me off. So that shouldn't be too hard. Ooh! Okay. That one will need a little bit of zhuzh, but not too much in all honesty. Mostly just trimming up the ends. There we go. Oh, if you like cozy games, the makers behind My Time at Portia and My Time at Sandrock, My Time at Evershine is coming out here soon. I did back it initially when it came out. I have not played it because I want to wait until it's fully there, but I am so stoked for it. Oh my god. For those who don't know, the My Time at Portia Sandrock series, each one has its own flavor. Portia's the first one. It does have an ongoing storyline. Farming sim. The second one is more heavily on building. You can still have a farm. The third one, my understanding is it's definitely more open multiplayer, and you are the mayor, so you manage a lot of stuff. So the cycle for what you do in each game has honestly different mechanics each time. Not mad at that. Not mad at all. Cool. I will still do it. Just in case, because the brain says, I don't know about that one. What to do? Oh, that... Well, that's what I get for holding down the wrong button. That should be good in all honesty. Plonk that down. Well, at least my whoopsie wasn't too detrimental. I did the tailcoat, the pants, I did that, and the shirt. It's honestly not too bad. Collar. Do that, and you inverse it, and it should give you what you have. Excuse me, I'm getting hiccups. Oh, that makes sense. I think the only thing left is bangs. I give her bangs. Oh my god, bangs. those who don't know, we are currently listening to Chillhop, which is free. This particular iteration is safe for creators to use, but they have full-on radio stations and particular chill stations, so if any of this stuff catches your eye, it should be available on their platform. There we go. Right here. Here we go. There we go. Alright, cool. Let's get some horns. Let's get some horns in here. Oh. Okay. Honestly, for about 3 hours of distraction yapping, not too bad. Sorry about that. I got very locked in on that one particular pixel. Not too bad. Not too shabby. Let's see. I do want to grab that. I kind of wanted its own layer. Can I overlay? Color dodge. No. Add glow. Sort of. I don't know if I like it. Yeah, that's not even. I don't know. Ooh. Maybe that's it. Trying to figure out a texture. I feel like I'm close. What happens if I blend that one out? Oh, that's too much. It's too. No. No, alright, peeps, been fun. Have a great rest of the stream. Can't wait to see what it looks like. Yeah, we're almost there. Hope you have a good rest of your day, Buttons. Let's see. Maybe it's just a spray. No, I'm gonna... I need to move past the horns for the moment. It's gonna bug me. Oh wait, it goes under? No, it's still on top. Alright. Cool. Make the under layer. And smack it down. Fantabulous. We need to get... Here's the main thing. Main thing. So it needs to sit on top of bangs, but under everything else. Oh no, it does need to sit under bangs, right? Oh my goodness, the Lucy Bob's boss. Hello, boss. Here, I give myself shiny pants. And then, I haven't colored it in yet. There's a demi-packed bolo tie and a tiny cinni mini. Actually, I should do that next. Otherwise, I'm gonna forget. Here we go. There's the bolo. Bolo tie. Oh my god, your game! It's fine. Don't worry about it. What are you talking about? That doesn't bode ill. Oh, it doesn't bode ill for anyone. Oh, I do need to do a little... Silver would probably be good, but I hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing good. We're finishing up here soon, but for the most part. I think the model is pretty much done. Oh, I have also a variety of mouths. Hang on, where's my mouth? Here's my mouths. Because I don't know which one. It's probably gonna flip through a bunch. It's cursed enough. It's just cursed enough. And we're seeing, in theory, I have a man bun or a ponytail, but I couldn't get it to register correctly. So, this should all work. Oh, this needs to go, the hair tails need to go under the horns. There we go. Monarch and I moved to Grandpa's tomorrow, and I apply to police tomorrow. Oh my goodness. I hope you all have safe moving. Yes, that's right. Safe moving. I tossed mate support here. I give you freebie. That's right. Whatever this freebie is, it will bode well. Yes? Yes. Come on, work with me.
Finally, a product for me.
Space Ghost says hi. Let's do another one. Let's do another one.
Finally, a product for me.
Yeah, technically that is okay. You know what? No, Skeletor. Come here, Skeletor. There you go. You have been blessed by Skeletor. There we go. There we go. Oh, I need to do tiny, cinni, mini. And then everything, the ears, I need to work. Oh, actually, hang on, bangs. I see that. There we go. Cinni says so, therefore it must be. Abracadabra. As above, as below. Let's see. This would be a part of the suit jacket. Yes. Got that. Nope, that's an ear. That's an ear. Oh, wait, that's an ear. There, I figured it out. Actually. It's fine. I knew the cinni minis had a different horn color. Oh no. There we go. There we go. See, this is how you know your art is done. You start maniacally laughing. The eye pupils. Probably be... No, it's its own color. Oh, the cowlick. Oh, that's fine. There we go. Yeah, that's fine. Yep, that looks like I've seen some shit. I've seen a lot of things. They did not prep me for this in demon school? No. Butler school? Maybe. I was not aware they would be asking for a different hell butler. I cannot provide that service. Actually, these eyes would be here. Under the twin tail. Oh, no, under that one. There we go. All right, that should be better. All right, now where is cowlick? I'll figure out. The texture on the horns is gonna bug me, I'm not gonna lie. We're gonna cross that bridge later. There we go. I got them shiny pants. Ooh, buttons. You know what? I could do buttons. That would be pupil, face, collar, arms. top of suit jacket. There, it ties it a little bit. Not too much purple, not overbearing. Just enough. I can actually turn off the base layer. The ears I actually do need to... Nope. Nope. Right. That's drawn on top of the ears. That is not what I want. There we go. I want under. However that looks. Ears actually need to go under the face. Under the face color. There we go. Cool. And I can actually... I'll have to fix that. I will have to fix that. What do the inside of goat ears actually look like? Is it pink? I know I was going to do an initial shadowing. But not might. Not might. Oh, might. Might not be what I'm thinking of. Okay, it's like a darker... Got it. Okay. We can do that. We can do that indeed. Let's see. Holy Toledo! Oh, that's not what I wanted. That's probably too bright. Clean up a little bit. Same over here. Mine was a little drawing outside the lines. It's just when the drawing outside the lines look like a line, then I go, ooh. I don't think it's too shabby. So I make myself save it. Anywho. Alright, in theory the base model's done. I'm probably gonna have to go back and re-add some color here and there. Well, color, like just the white backing, honestly, is what's going on here. Thursday, we're gonna pick this up, and in theory, I should be plopping it into the program. My understanding is you don't get a back button, so that's gonna be its own thing. It's gonna be spicy. I'm gonna be fighting a program come Thursday, probably. So in theory, by the end of the week, I should be able to have this sucker. We'll see. We will see. Okie dokie. Let's wrap up a little bit, shall we? I guess I'll come out of the wall. I'll fine. I'll come out of the wall. I'll come out of the wall. Let me just don't mind me. I'm just coming on over. Coming on over. I mean, let me get on my apple box. What? Oh, hey, I need a bigger box. What? There we go. Yes. Oh, let me come a little closer to the screen. Come here. Come here. I'm just walking towards you. I'm just walking towards you. Let me look you right in the eyes. Stare into Cinni's eyes. Anywho. YouTube, thank you for being here. We'll be back Thursday. For those who like Warframe, big things are happening this week, next week, etc., etc. We're gonna do that. Are you kidding me? I have the thing on there. Let me double check something. No, it's in there. Okay. Sorry, YouTube yells at me for Chillhop. I'm like, no. I have the tag in there. Anywho, YouTube, thank you for being here. I'll catch you later. Bye-bye. Remember, hydrate, take care of yourself, and breathe. Ha ha ha. Easier said than done, I know. The Twitters, thank you for being here, Twitters. I'll see you later.